The Cool Trotter, Porrig Magilla Cogal, Cartrammarky, County Longford. The Cool Trotter was a noted ghost story that haunted the road between Cool, Westmeath and Granard Poorhouse Gate. I don't know if he was ever seen in any shape, but the people used to hear a sound like as if a pony was trotting along beside them, and this is how he became to be called the Cool Trotter. For years and years, for generations for that matter, he haunted the road, and several people round here could tell how their fathers or grandfathers were nearly killed coming home from Oldcastle or any of the other fairs in that directions. The peelers in Abbeylara Barracks used to be on the watch for runaway horses. A man named Drake from Ballinulty, whose son remembers hearing his father tell the story, had a dreadful experience one night that he was coming from that road. He had a young horse, and when he heard the trotter, off he went, and the poor man was in terror for his life. As he came near the barracks in Abbeylara, two peelers came along and caught the horse. They brought the man into the barracks, and they let on to be vexed and asked him what he was tearing through the country like that for. They thought this was the best way to bring him to himself. The man said it wasn't his fault, but that his horse frightened something that was trotting beside him. They knew he was a stranger, so they said, "Oh, that was the Cool Trotter you met, so we let you go." It was after he got home that a neighbour told him that the Cool Trotter was a ghost, for the man believed it was some great pony belonging to some of the big knobs up in Westmeath. One night there was a lad leaving a house in Abbeylara, and he was a little the worse of drink. "Mind yourself, afraid the Cool Trotter would meet you," says someone to him. "Oh," says he, "I'm not a bit afraid, for if he comes to annoy me, I'll tell him to be off to hell." He started, and he didn't go very far when the trotter joined up with him. "Be gone to hell," says he, and the trotter disappeared. He was overjoyed, and he started a song, but it wasn't long till the trotter was back again, and this time he seemed nearer than ever. "Didn't I tell you a while ago to be gone to hell and not be bothering me?" says he. "You didn't tell me how long I was to stay in it," says the voice. "Oh, don't attempt to leave it till the day of judgment," says he, and with that he heard something like a groan, and the trotter left him. After that, the Cool Trotter was never heard more. All the stories about this famous ghost were revived when a Granard man, 1935, called his greyhound the Cool Trotter.